Guys, welcome to my channel, Anchoredadvice. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. If you're a subscriber, that's what's up. So this is just a twin flame reading. So I'm going to see where the divine masculine is at first, and then I'm going to see where the divine feminine is at, okay? I just took off all my nails, so sorry about that. Okay, so let's start with the tarot cards first. I'll do Archangel Michael, and just to see how he's feeling, we'll do the psychic part. Okay, so alrighty, so I'm going to start with this one, with the tarot cards first. Let's see where the divine masculine is at, then the divine feminine, So, okay, well, let's shuffle the divine masculines. Okay, divine masculine, where are you guys currently at? For today, tomorrow, July 5th through July 6th, what messages do I need to know for the twin flames? Lots of anxiety, lots of grief, unable to sleep, insomnia. They're just, if anything, they're feeling tormented by this because they're thinking about this over and over again. It's keeping them up at night. They could be using substances as well, but either way, they're not sleeping over this connection, okay? So that's for the divine masculines. I'm going to split the deck, and then we'll see where we're at. You guys feel stuck, and you'll have a lot of obligations and responsibilities to attend to. Maybe all that stress is keeping you up at night, divine masculine. So, let's see. Divine masculine. Where are you guys currently at? Divine masculine. Okay. Wow. Well, if it's supposed to be upside down, this is them wanting to, well, I'll find out right now. Let's do this. So, maybe, well, from what I'm seeing here, what it looks like is the divine masculines realized that they weren't putting in any effort towards this connection. And they're realizing now that maybe either you stop being generous to them, divine feminines, this may or may not resonate with everybody. Switch around the roles if you'd like, however. So maybe you realize that the divine feminine was very generous with her money, and she's not doing that anymore. Or perhaps you were able to support yourself and others, divine masculine, and now you're not able to do that anymore. Now you're the Knight of Wands. To me, that's someone who's, yes, very passionate. They're in love with the idea of love, but, they're just in and out. They're not really sure. So it's like, as much as they come in, as quick as it starts, it ends. Because after this card is the Tower card. So it's like, every time you come in, you're not sure if you're ready for it, divine masculine, or it's like you just get, something inside you scares this connection off. It's like you're scared of love, or you're, So then it's like a Tower card. It's like where all your ideas and beliefs get challenged. It's like you don't feel like you deserve this Queen of Pentacles, this feminine who's very nurturing, very down to earth. She's giving. She's very kind, and your love, as much as you give it, it's like the bare minimum. It's like it comes and then it goes. And that's keeping you up at night. Keeping you up at night. And with the... Sorry about that. Then with the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, that's like you're thinking about it, you're praying about it, you're having faith about it. But if you stay stuck in your head, over these ideas, these dreams, these fantasies, you're gonna miss out. That's just the energy I'm getting. So that's just so far for the Divine Masculine. Let's see, what messages do I need to know for the Divine Feminine? Again, this is just a quick checkup from July 5th to July 6th. Divine Feminine, what messages do I need to know for Divine Feminine? These cards are attacking me. They're hitting me in the face. Okay, Divine Feminine. Okay, so Divine Feminines, don't be looking at the past. It's like you're having regrets, you're having disappointments, you're looking back at the past. In the future, or you're manifesting a King of Cups, a mature love, someone who would be willing to do everything for you. And with the King of Cups, it's like, let me see, Ten of Swords. Okay, so with these cards here, this is like you're getting out of being stuck in your head, Divine Feminine. You don't know everything that you need to know yet. You are spiritually growing. If you're not going within and doing the work to work on yourself, you should. It looks like as if you already know that the Divine Masculine is going out, partying, maybe hanging out with friends, and he's not going within. And you already know that, Divine Feminine. So, but you're not seeing everything that you need to see here. You're spiritually growing. You're ascending, you're awakening, but you feel emotionally worn out by this connection. And with the Ten of Wands here, it's because you're not seeing you're feeling worn out, and you're getting out of, actually with the Ten of Swords here, with the Ten of Wands, you're getting out of how this is being a burden for you. Yeah, you're getting over the past. Now you're just having regrets, disappointments. Maybe you may have betrayed yourself in some sort of aspect, Divine Feminine. And what you're doing is you're going towards love. Now that's what you want, is mature love with this King of Cups here. So now you want mature love. And it's... Can you guys see that? A little bit. There you go. So now you're getting mature love. And... it's because you're working on yourself. You're already releasing the burdens of this. You know this guy is going out. He's maybe hanging out with people, but he's not hanging out by himself. And you know that, Divine Feminine. So, let me see where the mutual energies are. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. July 5th to July 6th. Mutual energies. Mutual messages. What do I need to know, Spirit? Okay. So, maybe you guys both are just thinking about this over and over again, and you're not making any movement towards it. With the Eight of Swords, you guys are both stuck in your head about this situation. Both of you guys have that mirroring energy, right? Both of you guys want a new beginning. With the Ace of Wands sideways and the Six of Swords sideways, you want a new beginning. You want to fix things. You want to work things out with this person. You want to go from rough waters to smooth waters. You want to go from where it's rocky to where it's calm. And yeah, Two of Cups. So some of you guys may actually be getting this. Some of you guys may actually be coming into union with your Divine Masculine, with your Divine counterpart, the person you are supposed to be with. And with the Ten of Pentacles upside down, okay, It could be like you guys are feeling like you're not successful because you guys are not together. So it's like you have all these material blessings, but you're feeling like it's useless because you're not with your counterpart. It's like this toxic, but to be honest with you, there's this toxic energies here between you guys. It could be a third party with this Three of Cups here and the Hermit card here. It could be that there's addictions. There's still some trauma you guys have to work through, you know, some things from the past. It could be like codependency issues and obsession. It's just some things you have to let go of. You might have abandonment issues, just some sort of issues, some sort of addiction. Could be codependency, could be like, you know, those addictions seem to be having a strain on this relationship. Because all these sideways cards means it's possible it'll happen. There's free will choices, things that you can do on, you know, you make those decisions on your own free will. No one influences you. I mean, well, maybe someone may plant the seed, like, hey, you want to come to a party with me? And you go. Well, you made that choice to go. They may have thrown that option out there. And those free will choices are affecting this new beginning, you guys smoothing things out, and you guys coming into union. For now, it's like some of you guys are patiently planning and stalking this, you know, this is the mirroring energy. So you guys both could be doing this. Patient and planning and stalking each other. Those are all free will choices. The actual mirroring energy between you guys is there's no movement. You guys are both thinking about this. You're stuck in your head about it. You may be successful or you may be lacking success because of your addictions, your codependency, it could be part like and trauma, just your issues are getting in the way of you guys moving on to the next step. So that's just the energy from July 5th. Sorry about that. I'm thinking of 4th of July. From July 5th, happy holidays, everybody, by the way. July 5th to July 6th. So that's the mirroring energies for the twin flames. Now let me see. Well, I'll go into the feelings first. So let's see how the feelings are between you guys. Okay, so divine masculine, divine feminine. How is divine masculine feeling about divine feminine? From July 5th to July 6th. What other messages do we need to know about divine masculine towards the divine feminine? One last shuffle from July 5th to July 6th. Divine masculine. Okay, so we have heart chakra. His heart chakra could be awakening. With this King of Cups here, he could be starting to come from a place of love. So, let's see. Divine masculine. Okay, patience and planning. That's this Three of Wands card here too. Patience and planning. It literally says that. Patience and planning. Okay? So, then I dropped a card. Crown chakra. I believe that's the I know. Let me double check. Yeah, I know. Exactly. So it's like you're thinking. You already know, like I said, that you were in the wrong with either, like I said, this feminine was generous to you, and you know that you were doing the bare minimum for this person, divine masculine. And I mean, it doesn't have to mean like you weren't, you know, giving this person all this money. It's this Queen of Pentacles here, Divine Feminine, she has her own money. Okay, so it's not about the money. You know, so with this Tower card here, all your long-held beliefs and ideas, they're being challenged. Now you're realizing the way you've been doing things. I mean, now you're starting to question it. And with the Patience and Planning card here and the Crown Chakra, it's like now you're knowing what to do. The bottom of the deck so far is mental conflict, but I shuffle these in two, so one more moment. Let me continue. So, Heart Chakra. Divine Masculine. July 5th, July 6th, Divine Masculine. Got a card spell. Okay, Divine Masculine. So you could be resting, you could be relaxing, you could be starting to meditate, starting to have realizations, starting to have epiphanies. With all this grain here, I mean, maybe you're a pothead, because it says memories of love. Okay, you're starting to realize more about this person than you thought. This Divine Feminine, she didn't care about your money. She can get it on her own from the looks of it here. She's spiritually growing. I mean, the Divine Feminine, if you're going out and you're not working on yourself, if this is just you, I mean, that's how you will realize what to do. But with the Sword sideways, I mean, you're not 100% sure. You're not, like I said, there's some things you're not seeing, Divine Feminine. Okay, so let's go over here to Divine Feminine. July 5th to July 6th, Divine Feminine. Okay. Movement, choices, and decisions at the bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine. Let's see. Divine Feminine, July 5th to July 6th. Okay, I like this card. Spiritual strength. That's the Hierophant card. You see that right there? Like, look at his hands, right? Same. Well, I mean, obviously not the guy, right? But spirit, his spirit. You see? Because on the surface, he's calm, he's to himself. But his spirit is literally holding the roof above him. He is that powerful. Divine Feminine, spiritual strength. You're learning, you're growing, you're learning, you're growing. And here it says, new beginnings and firm foundations. Okay? So, let me just put one moment. Okay, so that's just the energies of the Divine Masculine. He's knowing now what to do. He's patiently planning how to go towards that direction. And with the memories of love, he's realizing now, he's realizing now where to go, where he belongs, and what he, and to feel loved. So now he's knowing what to do. And then as for the Divine Feminine, and I was looking for the meditation card, because, that's what the Divine Masculines have at the bottom of their deck, is, now they're starting to go within, and they're starting to realize things, they're starting to work on themselves more, so that this could be built strongly. And with the Divine Feminines here, they're having a new beginning. You guys are starting to work on your firm foundations. So you're starting to balance things out in your life. You're starting to develop a more stable structure. Because what it isn't built on a stable structure will fall. And I say that because, where did that card go? Because before, it looks as if with the Tower card, yeah, it wasn't built on a stable structure. Therefore, you guys were... Every single time you guys got together, it fell apart. It fell apart. And it's because he wasn't giving you, the Divine Masculine, was not, giving the divine feminine 100%. So that led to a tower moment. It crumbled. I don't know where the rest and rejuvenance card is, but whatever. So it crumbled. Now this person is thinking about it. Now he just can't, now this divine masculine is thinking about it. He's remembering where he actually felt real love. So he's working on it. Patience and planning. He knows now, okay? As for the divine feminines, there's new beginnings, spiritual strength, and firm foundation. They had the rest and rejuvenance card. They're meditating, they're relaxing. I don't know where that card went. But they also had that card too. So, they could be working on themselves, separating themselves. And divine feminine, if you haven't separated yourself from people, I'm not going to tell you what you can and shouldn't do, but that will help this connection, that's for sure. Because there's still some toxic energies here with the devil card, okay? So let me go towards I'm going to go with Archangel Michael. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine. Or here, let me do union cards real quick for divine masculine, divine feminine. So, were they in union? The mirroring energy between divine masculine, divine feminine. From July 5th to July 6th. Look at that. Suffering in silence. Both of you guys are hurt by this. Okay? And both of you guys already know this. You know who your divine counterpart is, almost. Temptation. There's just a lot of energies. This is the devil card you guys need to clear out. Let me shuffle that one more time. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Mirroring energies for July 5th, July 6th. Feminine, masculine. Okay, we got... Well, stand your guard. I fell over here on the divine feminine side. So I want to say divine feminine. To develop spiritual strength. Stand your ground. Okay? To develop spiritual strength. Stand your ground. Okay? At the bottom of the deck we have the Sacral Chakra. I believe that's the let me double check. I want to say that's the I want. Yeah. So both of you guys want each other. Okay? But make sure it's built on a firm foundation. Divine feminine, stand your ground. Okay? Both of you guys have this temptation. Maybe you guys are obsessed with each other. It could be a sexual connection as well. You guys both want each other, that's for sure, with the Sacral Chakra here. Okay? So now let me jump into this. So divine masculine, July 5th through 6th, July 5th through 6th, divine masculine. Okay. We have romance angels, fell over here. And then we have explore your options. So divine masculine, it says explore your options. It says, Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see and understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. Maybe you have felt stuck. Maybe you felt stuck, like you couldn't do some things, divine masculine. It's telling you explore your options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So you already know, like I said, divine masculine. You're patiently planning because you're remembering where you were happy. So now you want to go towards the direction of your health, happiness, and your life purpose, which is towards divine feminine, because it says romance angels are helping you. Okay? Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes, and for arranging us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So that might want to be a prayer you want to say if you're waiting for your counterpart. I'll leave it there. Can it focus? Is it focused? Yeah, it is. Sorry, my hand's shaky. So, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes, and for arranging us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So that's a prayer you could say if you're, single, and you're making helpful life changes, and you're looking for your counterpart. That is a prayer you could say. So Divine Masculine, you're going towards, what makes you happy, and romance angels are helping you, okay? It says here, lean on God and the angels for support. Sorry about that. There you go. Lean on God and the angels for support. Dear God and angels, I give you this briefly describe the situation. So, dear God and angels, I give you this, whatever it is. Could be your finances, could be your divine feminine. Maybe you're good on your money, but you're not happy, right? So, dear God and angels, I give you this blank, now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Okay, Divine Masculine? So that is a prayer you could say as well. If you're feeling stuck, you're feeling as if you don't know your sense of direction, and you're worrying about it, just lean on God and the angels for support, okay? Okay, on to the next one. Divine Feminine. July 5th to July 6th, Divine Feminine. Let me shuffle it. July 5th through 6th, Divine Feminine. Okay. So, Divine Feminine, July 5th through 6th. Wow. Divine Feminine, July 5th to July 6th. Wow. Okay, Divine Feminine, there's so much for you. Okay. Did I hit my camera? I think I did. Sorry about that. If I keep moving the camera, I need to probably put my tripod somewhere else. Okay, so it's time to leave this unhealthy situation, Divine Feminine. Okay, so whatever it's toxic that, is still in your life, you need to, cut that out. So it says, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Like I said, Divine Feminine, your spirit is growing, but there's something here you're not seeing. You need to go within, and that's what you're not doing. You need to be by yourself. And then you can think clearly and realize, oh, it's something you're not seeing, Divine Feminine. So that is a prayer you could say right there. Sorry, I just hold it there so you guys can be able to screenshot it on your own. I could only repeat it so many times. So then it says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So maybe, you could be refraining or resisting from this situation. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support and helping me face my feelings. Let me just, focus it. I appreciate your support and helping me face my feelings, grace, and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael for giving me courage and strength. The Divine Feminine, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. It says detach from the situation. I mean, Okay. It says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowing. Oh, let me make it so you guys can see it. So I may be centered in the knowing, where was I? In the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and the situation. So maybe you have control issues, Divine Feminine. Let it go. Let it happen naturally. Okay? I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me. What is that on my now? Everywhere within me and this situation. We also have, you have so much. Believe and trust. So maybe you're doubting this situation. Let go of the doubt. It says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Okay? That's another prayer you could say, Divine Feminine. And then we have forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Like I said, you had a lot of regrets and setbacks in the beginning, Divine Feminine. Like I said, maybe you feel like you betrayed yourself. Now that you know better, you can do better, right? So it says here, positive thoughts create positive results. Let me make it clear so you guys can screenshot it if you need to. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my highest self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. Positive thoughts create positive results. Okay, Divine Feminine? Now, let me see just the mutual energies between you guys. And then we'll call it we'll end this video. I was gonna not call it a day. I still have some more videos to record. So, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What mutual energies do we need to know for the pair? Okay. Self-respect. Self-respect. Loving yourself. Your body's your temple. You take care of it. Even take care of your kingdom if it's your own house. Even if you live in a box. I don't really care if you live in a box. Take care of the box. That's your self-respect. Don't let anyone bring you down about your box. Anyways, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Exactly. Love yourself no matter what. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. So, like I said, you let people push you around. Be proud of your box. So what? I worked hard for this shed I live in. Maybe plant some nice flowers outside. There's dollar stores out there. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask you for protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Okay? That's the mutual energies for you guys. Self-respect. Self-respect. Okay? So Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. What are the mutual energies? Archangel Michael between the pair. July 5th, July 6th. I dropped 2 cards. Hold on. Okay. I have... Yay! You're on the right path, you guys. Woo, twin flames. I want to clap. Okay, so it says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I don't want to flick, I'll use this finger, okay? So it says, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Is this focus so you guys can see it? There you go. That I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. You're on the right path, you guys, okay? It says, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Like I said, a lot of people got damaged as children. So they put on this fake character, this fake mask, and it's you being an adult. Yes, I mean, you could be an adult, but you could still be a kid. And I'm like a good example of that, okay? So use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. The signs are everywhere, guys. Open your eyes and you'll see them. The universe will talk to you. I mean, I don't want to say God. I do believe in him, but people run from religion. So the divine, he does show you signs, okay? So thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. And then blank. You can describe, whatever situation to God, the divine, the creator, the king, whatever you want to call him. So, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. I mean, maybe you're not feeling like you could trust yourself. You can. That little voice inside your head, that's your conscience. That's your intuition talking to you. That's, the vibes, all that. That's your intuition. So please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. You see? Just open your eyes, guys. The signs are there. People help me, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Okay? Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And we already read that one. You're on the right path, you guys. Twin flames. Woo! Okay, guys. So, this is a mess. I'm going to clean this all up. Thank you so much. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And if you're a subscriber, that's what's up. So if this helped you out in any way, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like, share, subscribe, and please like the video. That just keeps me in the suggested list, the recommended on YouTube. Other than that, guys, thank you so much, and bye. Have a good one.